Hi guys, Rich Savoir here, and today's video is on GetResponse, how to create a newsletter. Okay guys, first of all, we're in my back office of GetResponse, and we're looking at my dashboard. GetResponse is an autoresponder like Aweber and all the others, but I like GetResponse. It's my personal pick, and that's why I'm doing this video on it. Now, first off, when we want to create a newsletter, the first thing we need to do is choose our campaign. Very important. So right up here, we're going to click the drop down button and we're going to pick a campaign that we are going to create the newsletter for. Right here I have Easy One Up New, and that is for a business I'm in called Easy One Up. Now, we can either go to this particular tab right here and click on it, or we could come up here and where it says messages and come down and click on create newsletter. Either one. Alright, so let's click on this and we have a create newsletter page. Okay, and again we could come up here, but we need to make sure that we chose the proper campaign. Alright, now what I do is I click on this drag and drop newsletter. Alright, now what I've done, okay, I've used a notepad and I've saved my actual newsletter. Now up here we have number 1 is the title, and that's this where the cursor is. And number 2 is body, and that's down here. This is the body of the newsletter. Okay, and the reason I put it in this notepad is it formats a lot easier when we set it up. Alright, so I'm going to grab the title of my newsletter here, copy it, and I'm going to just type it in there as such. Okay, let me move my camera up a little bit. I'm going to click on next step. Okay, now I'm going to choose my template. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from scratch. Okay, and I'm just going to pick the first one here. Use this template. Okay. Now, just something for you to know. Let's move the camera up a little bit. Right here, we can choose an image. Okay, we can download an image if we want. All right, but I don't want to use that, so I'm just going to delete that, and now I have my body. Alright, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just highlight all of this because I'm not going to use that. I'm going to go back to my notepad, and I'm going to go down to body, number 2, underneath body, right? And I'm going to grab all of this. Alright? I'm going to grab that. And what I'm going to do is I copied it, and I'm going to just paste it in here. Alright, and there we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shore this up a little bit. I'm going to move that first line down a little bit, close the gap a little here. Okay, now what I'm ready to do now is I'm ready to add my hyperlinks. And a hyperlink is where you want this person to go after you send out this newsletter or this email and they click on the link or hyperlink. Alright, so right here is the hyperlink I'm going to set up. Now, I've already grabbed the sales page that I want the people to go to. Alright, it's this Easy One Up page explaining Easy One Up, and it also gives them the ability, once they click on Get Started, they're going to actually go to the sign up page. So you see how important this is, guys. Alright, so that's that hyperlink that I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up in the right here, and I'm going to grab my link. Okay, I'm going to come back down here. I'm going to highlight where it says set up account here. click on that little chain, which is the link button, the URL, and I'm going to just paste it in there as such. Okay? And I'm going to make sure my color is blue. I don't like purple, so what I'm going to do is go down here, click OK, and that baby should be blue. All right? Now, also, I want to have them friend me on Facebook. So I'm going to come down here and do the same thing. I'm going to add a hyperlink. Now, I'm going to go to my Facebook page. Okay. Come up here. Grab that out of the browser. All right. Here's my Facebook page. There's my ugly face right there, Rick Savoir. But guys, feel free to come in and friend me on Facebook. I got a lot of stuff in here. All right. So now I'm going to go back, put in my link, right? Now, what I want to do now is make sure everything's formatted. So down here where it has plain text, I'm going to click on that, click on HTML, okay, to plain. Very important. Then I'm going to click on wrap long lines. Very important. Now I'm going to come up here and check my spam score. Right? Let's take a look. It says it's 1.335, which is very good. It's anything under 5, it should get delivered to their inbox. That's very important, guys. You want this going into their inbox. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little test. I'm going to click on send text message, and I'm going to send it to an email address or my inbox. All right, so I can see how this looks. Then I'm going to go over to my inbox. There is the email, right? 7-figure plan. All right, I'm going to click on it because I want to make sure that these hyperlinks work. All right, there's 1 and there's 2. Let's click on this hyperlink where it says set up your account. Make sure it's going to my sales page. Bingo. Okay, so that's working right. It's going exactly where I want it. Now let's click on friend me on Facebook. Let's see if it goes to my Facebook page. It's taking a second. Boom. Here we go. All right, very, very good. That's working fine. Okay. So we know we got that all working. Now, one of the things I like to do also is just over here where the end of your newsletter is or email, I want to go down to that last section and just click down a little bit, all right? And the reason I want to do that is right underneath your name or wherever this email ends or newsletter ends, that's where it's going to show if you want to unsubscribe from this email or from this campaign. All right, so you don't want that right in front of their face. They can see it. You just want to have it down a little bit, a few inches down from the end of your email. Now, the next thing I want to do is come over here. This is the actual mobile device. You see how it looks like a cell phone? Okay, see where it says mobile preview up here? All right, what I want to do is scroll down here and take a look at it. All right, it looks clean, it looks okay, looks good. So my next step is to actually send this. So I want to come down here, click on next step. Okay, now I'm going to choose the campaign that I want this email to go to. So really I want this just to go to my Easy One Up subscribers. So I'm going to select that where it says Easy One Up New, Easy One Up Plain Jane. Okay, it should really only be one for Easy One Up, but I have a few. And let's see, I think there's one more. Yeah, there it is. Easy one up BizOp. All right, and you can see I have 353 people. Okay, on this campaign, 192 and 94, and they could actually all be under one easy one-up campaign. It's just because I did a few different things with them. But I want this newsletter to go out to all of them. So the next thing I'm going to do, it's going to 630 subscribers. I'm going to click on Next Step. I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to just click on Send. Now, if I want to schedule it at a different time, I'm just going to click on Schedule, okay? And you can click on here, and you can pick the date. You can move the bar here and pick the time. All right, you can change the date, whatever date you want to do it on. Right now, it's April the 6th, Friday at about 2:26 p.m. But you can use that function. But for me, I just want to send this out now. So I'm going to click on Send. And it says, well done. Now I have 60 seconds to cancel this if I want. So I'm going to go up into my email. And what I want to do is I just want to take a look. I'm going to delete the test message because I want to just make sure I see this clearly. And as you can see, I've actually, this is all from traffic. This is another business I'm in, and everywhere you see in gold, these are actually $20 residual payments that these people joined me in this business. And this platinum, that's a $400 sale. And this is called the Power Lead System. So if you want to get back to me on that, that's fine, and I'll show you how that works. Now it says, well done. I have 15 seconds left. And really what I want to do is I want to take a look and see what's going on if that newsletter came to my in-mail box. Oh, not yet. All right. Let's see. All right. It says the newsletter was sent. Let's go back to dashboard. It should be arriving momentarily. There it is. Okay. Let's click on it. See right there, it just showed up at 2:27 p.m. There it is, guys. There's the links. You click on it, it goes to your sales page. All right. So that's how you create a newsletter with GetResponse. Now, guys, if you need any more information on how to work some of the different systems inside GetResponse, just friend me on Facebook, fire me off an email. Okay, if you think this video has been helpful, give me a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Again, it's Rich. I want to thank you and have a great day.